He just turned up the heat. It's back to jet engine mode right there. Afterburners have kicked in. Really starting to smell the aromas now. But look at that reduction that just happened. You saw how much sauce and seasoning there were. The rice is packed with flavor. First things first, that beef is extremely tender. They will always have a bottle of sambal sauce that you can add. But not too much, because then tomorrow I'm going to regret it in the bathroom. Okay, that was probably too much. Big spoonful of the beef onto the nasi goreng. Humongous scoop right there. Oh yeah. It's an insane combination. So I was walking in the area, right, and then I saw that there was a store called Bakmi Amen. Very interesting name. And I looked through the menu and it looks like it's some kind of mix of Javanese, Sundanese, and kind of Chinese-Indonesian style comfort food. It looks really good, so we're going to go ahead and try it out. Okay, so we are right here in the back of the kitchen and they have given me special access. It's pretty cozy in here, but we have a lot of things going on. Got a nice wok full of stuff. You got your pantry full of all sorts of seasonings. We got chives right here, that looks really good. And here we go right here, the star of the show. So I ordered something called the Nasi Goreng Special, which is basically fried rice, Indonesian style fried rice. And they're adding some kind of meat. I was told that it's a beef sausage, but I'm not too sure. Let's see, there we go, they're putting it in. Wow. There goes the rice. So we had some of the base seasonings, veggies, and meats in first, just because those probably take longer to cook. And look at that flame right there. That thing is absolutely roaring. So that's going to be good. This guy's obviously a master of his craft. But just a flick of the wrist. So we got some, looks like ketchup mayonnaise, sugar, salt, I'm not too sure. That's definitely sambal right there. Maybe some oyster sauce right there. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that is. That might be just regular soy sauce. Look at that. Now that the rice is all ready to go, he's just blending it in all together. That looks delicious. Wow. I mean, just look at that flame right there. The insane heat coming off of that. It's like, it looks like a jet engine in there because they got like 20 different holes or something like that. And obviously it's hooked up to propane. You see the propane line right there. But just the amount of heat coming off it, look at that. That looks insane. There it is right there. There's my plate of Nasi Goreng Special. And that jet looks crazy. Oh, I guess he's cleaning it off with some water. There it is, ready to go. All right, awesome. So now I ordered, that's the first thing I ordered, and then the second thing I got was the black pepper beef, I think is what it's called. And so they're probably going to make some of that as well. I think right now he's re-seasoning the pan right here. So it's all seasoned, ready to go. Okay, there it is. There's the beef right there, putting that in. Oh yeah. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but he just turned up the heat and now it's back to jet engine mode right there. That looks super cool. And I think that's some minced garlic right there. Already, I mean, the beef looks very well cooked. Looks like we got some more of the oyster sauce, maybe some salt. That looks like black pepper right there. In goes the seasoning. And I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a big vat of oil right there that he keeps, using to add. I'm not too sure what this paste right here is. It's a very interesting color, I must say. There we go. The jet engine is back on. The afterburners have kicked in. And now we are really starting to smell the aromas now. Wow, and look at that. That's some insane, oh, more oil, there we go. But look at that reduction that just happened. You saw how much sauce and seasoning there were. and now there's just a little bit. So he's reduced it with that super high jet engine heat right there. That looks insane. And now we've got a really thick sauce, and we're just going to go ahead and enjoy it. This looks delicious, and I'm just going to thank them for letting me film. Yeah, terima kasih. Wow, look at that. There it is right there. It should be really good stuff. Okay, so we have just received the food. We got this one right here, the Nasi Goreng special. So this is going to be like a fried rice. I see some chicken in there, shrimp, as well as some strips of beef. I think I do understand why they call it the special now, because it has every type of protein that they offer. I was looking through the menu and saw that they had chicken, pork, seafood, and yeah, I think those maybe, oh yeah, and beef as well. But it looks like in the special one, because it's a special item, they mixed everything together. So we got that. That looks super, super good. And now we've got it's called the sapi hitam, sapi something hitam, but it translates to a beef black pepper. This looks really good as well. Just that, look at that reduction in the sauce that he added. It looks very thick in there. And we're just gonna try all of this out now. Okay, sweet. So I am going to go ahead and dig in, beginning with the nasi goreng right here. And oh, wow, I just pulled it out. I just pulled out a piece, and there was even some squid in there. So they really include every type of protein that they offer in the store. That squid, I mean, looks super fresh. Looks really good. We got some pieces of the beef right here. Let's just go ahead and try that out. Whoa. That honestly tastes like beef jerky, kind of like a teriyaki style flavor of beef jerky. Obviously it's going to be, you know, not dry like beef jerky itself, but the flavor of it is really similar. And then now let's go ahead and try some of this squid ring. I just call it a squid ring, but it's just a piece of cut up squid. That's really good. I think that thick sauce that the chef was adding definitely was oyster sauce. I can kind of taste the effects of that right there. And looks like we got a nice piece of chicken right here. Looks well done, as chicken should be. Let's go ahead and try that out. Very tender. I think all of this has that really nice roasted type flavor that you would get on the wok. I'm almost tempted to say burnt, but it's not quite there, in a good way, of course. The rice is packed with flavor just because of those spoonfuls of seasonings that the chef was expertly adding. Okay, what other protein is there? It looks like we got a piece of scallop. Could be wrong, but let's go ahead and try it out. Yeah, that's definitely a scallop. It's good. It's got a nice gamey taste to it. But let's just continue. I'm going to get a bite of this one right here. Or before that here, let's try adding sauce right here. It's called ketchup manis. So it's going to be like a sweet type of soy sauce. It's going to be thick. I believe it's thickened with molasses. That's one of the items that the chef was adding previously. But let's go ahead and, oh, can't lose the beef. Go ahead and try that bite out with the scallion, beef, and chicken in the back. It looks very good. Oh yes. Oh yes. So again, that beef just has that kind of beef jerky-ish taste. Maybe like a teriyaki style beef jerky, but it's still just as hydrated because it's obviously not beef jerky. Super good stuff. Let's get a bit of the cucumbers and minced carrots that they include on the side. There's your Indonesian twist for the fried rice. Pretty good, yeah. And also that last bite that I had, I think it was especially good because I added that ketchup manis on top of it, which just amplified the flavor. I mean, ketchup manis is kind of the base flavor that goes into nasi goreng, so it's a very essential part. It kind of makes up the base of the flavor. So now let's go ahead and move on right here to the black pepper beef. We got a nice chunk of the beef right there. That looks super good with that reduced sauce. And let's go ahead and try it. First things first, that beef is extremely, extremely tender. Really good. And then the pepper itself, I definitely tasted that black pepper, but by no means was it overpowering. It complemented the beef very well. Let's go ahead and try some of these veggies. So we got a piece of carrot, we got a piece of onion right here, and then I think these are the green onions that the guy was cutting up. No, this looks like kaffir lime leaf. Let's try it out though. Yeah, that was definitely the kaffir lime leaf. You're not meant to be eating that. The carrot's perfect. I'm sure they did the classic trick of blanching the carrots once it's ready so that it stays nice and crispy. I'm sure you can hear that. The onion still has a lot of moisture to it. It's really amazing what someone who's skilled on the wok can do. They keep the watery juiciness of the vegetables intact while having the outside nice and caramelized, like in the case of the onions, or kind of blackened, I should say, like in the case of the carrots or the beef. But anyway, we got a nice bite right here. Let's try one more time the beef, because it was that good. Yeah, again, that's just really good. The black pepper, you can really taste it. I mean, you saw how he was adding a spoonful of it, but you can taste it, but it's not overpowering by any means. They did a really good job with this. That's so good. Let's go back. Let's add this right here. This looks like sambal sauce. So you know how I was talking about it when I was in Indomaret, the convenience store, but they will always have a bottle or a little dish of sambal sauce that you can add. So let's add just a little bit onto our spoonful right here. Not too much, because then tomorrow I'm going to regret it in the bathroom. Okay, that was probably too much, but screw it. Let's go for it. It's actually a very mild sambal sauce, I should say. It's not like overly spicy. I don't need to like drown myself in water. It's a good balance, I'd say. Let's get some more of the fried rice out here. It looks like we got a piece of the chicken, cucumber, and I really like this combo right here. You know what? I take back what I said about the sambal. The spiciness is kind of sneaking up on me now. But let's go ahead and try a bite of this. Yeah, the ketchup manis, the molasses soy sauce that they use here, it's really good. It's got kind of a smoky flavor to it. It's definitely different than the one that like ABC makes, for example. It doesn't have that same flavor. In a good way. This tastes better. Like I said, it has that kind of smoky taste to it. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Now let's try something out. Let's take some of this beef right here, a nice big spoonful of the beef, and let's bring it over right here onto the nasi goreng, and we got a humongous scoop right there. That looks delicious. Let's go ahead and try that combo out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So this time the reduced sauce from the beef was the thing that was penetrating the rice right here. So the rice was soaking up all that reduced beef sauce, and so you just had fried rice infused with black pepper beef sauce. It was the best. Now I'm going to try a bite of the black pepper beef with a chunk of that beef jerky style beef with the nasi goreng. It's an insane combination. Absolutely insane combination. I love it. That was super good. All right. Well, I'll catch you on the next food adventure. See ya.